Alright, but literally as I said that it came back. Okay, let's run a prediction. Who will win? I also gotta choose the winner of the last one. It was Kevin. Okay, go. Prediction. That's wild timing. Yeah, it was like literally as I said it. Okay, we got G-Nuts, and then I don't know the opponent's name, but I'm just gonna put opponent's name so that way we have longer for the predictions. Alright, there you go. Y'all can go ahead and predict on who you think is going to win. G-Nuts the GOAT. Out here trying to catch the dub. Egyptian god, Catholic nuns. Yo, it's Nuts, or is it? Yeah, it's G-Nuts. Yeah, he was on the right. And then, I don't know who's on the left, but we'll find out here very shortly. Oh, also...
Why not? I mean, somebody consistently topping events. It seems like it's time.
Yeah, it wasn't a miracle run in Dortmund. He already did this at the European Championships. He was then defeated by Christian Thomas in top 8 as well. He has been to some American YCSs and also made top 4 or top 8 there.
Yeah.
He is well known for those deep runs. I saw a socials post from him once. He says, man, I just want to win a major tournament. And I mean, that's a lot to ask, but...
That's fair. Nuts with a Z. I don't know. Nuts with a Z, nuts with an S. Potato, potato. Just Dragon Link player. Yeah, G-Nuts, best Dragon Link player in the world. He's on tier though for sure. Oh, I mean, he's definitely not playing Dragon Link right now. But he is the Dragon Link player. Like, that's like 100% that's how, like, he was known. Fair enough. Bro, I'm gonna ban you from the chat. No cap, bro. No cap. Like, chill out, bro. Why you out here trying to cause problems? Like, it's just YuGiOh, bro. Who cares? Oh my gosh. Who goes on the internet and says, yeah, bro, let's spread hate today. It makes me feel good. Like, what? Who does that? People are just weird nowadays. Special summon out Fenrir. So we got Rescue Ace versus Labyrinth. Okay. The Rescue Ace player, I like how they handle their cards. Oh no, a left-handed duelist. Wait. Yeah, that's a left hand. Hey, yo. Yeah, even he went to go pass it to the right. It was a left. Okay, normal airlifter. Okay. Can you mute Master Duel in the background? No, I can't. I can't. Because otherwise, I mean, I have to switch it to other music then anyways. Oh, I know I said I hope Lab doesn't win a YCS. Well, I wrote it in the field spell zone. That's their graveyard. Activate emergency. Go summon and then send. Yeah, they're gonna send Airlifter, but they gotta summon out first. And they're not gonna summon Hydrant. Don't they have Snake Eye in hand? I'm confused. Maybe I saw it wrong. Okay, Fenrir, go search. I like how he handles his cards. And met with immediate disappointment. Yeah. It was just smooth. Like, you could tell, like, he's been playing with YuGiOh cards for a very long time by how he was, like, looking at the hand. But then Hydrant goes search. QCR Rota is a field spell that adds you a level 4 every turn though. The Secret Rota is kind of clean though. Secret Rota is kind of nice. The Speed Duel one. These left-handed duelists just use anything as a field spell. Shake my head. Yeah, I can't lie. Being a left-handed duelist is crazy. But I thought about it. I thought about using a left hand. Oh, actually, I guess okay, allegedly, let's say, not me, but let's say allegedly someone named Boston wanted to play left-handed, right? Is anyone allowed to play left-handed? Right? Anyone? Even if you're not left-handed? Are you allowed to do that? Because I feel like, I don't know, I feel like playing left-handed is kind of wild, to be honest. It's a low-key just an advantage. Speed Duel cards rock. I want Speed Duel Veiler. Speed Duel Valor? Nah, because it has to be something that, like, actually would be in Speed Duel. I don't think Valor would be. I mean, I guess they could release it just to release it. We have this meme where very high ID foils adds effects, so key CR Pearly excavates 4 instead of 3. Oh, 100%. 100% pay to win Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah. Oh, for sure. It's like ulti-branded fusion, can't be ashed. You know, stuff like that. I'm left-handed all my life. My dad made me play sports right-handed. That sounds rough. I could just only imagine being forced with left hand. Well, actually, I don't know. That'd probably be good, though, to be honest. Like, learning how to use, like, both your hands, like, very, very good. Like, for sports. Instead of just, like, being focused on the right hand. No, it's actually a W, Dad. That's actually a W, Dad. They knew it was up. Like, if my kid was like, yeah, I'm only gonna be right-handed, and I'm only gonna play basketball with my right hand, I'd be like, nope, left hand now. Switch it up. You get used to it? Yeah. You just gotta get, like, past the initial, like, your left hand is infinitely worse than your right. Getting both-handed in sports, cause crazy useful. Yeah. Starlight Prosperity just adds a card from deck to hand. Gold Rare IP can't link in the SP. I like that one. But, okay. Oh, an extravagance there. And also they discarded Ariana off Chandelier. That doesn't mean they have another Ariana. They might just be doing that because the opponent has Contain, but they also have Big Welcome. So they might have another Ariana anyways. Is this top cut? Yeah, this is top 16 right now. What do you think of the meta of this YCS? Is it good or too many decks right now? I mean, personally, I prefer a format with like 3 to 4 decks. Like 2019 TOS format, stuff like that. I prefer more of a format like that. But I think the format's good, like overall. Just because it's not my preference doesn't mean anything. I think it's a good format overall. You can definitely do a lot with Engine. Stovey discarding itself. Plus Imperm. Okay, go ahead and set from deck. He's probably practicing right now. You just made him lose his triple again by saying that. 3 to 4 decks is best, but at least this isn't 2022 Nats with 18 different flavors of Scythelock and Mystic Mine. I don't know. 2022 Nats, I don't know. A lot of the decks just felt copy and paste. They felt the same as the other. So it felt like a lot of the decks were just like, you're playing against the same thing. But then there was also like Dragon Link. It was like the big combo deck. Okay, they're gonna go SP, and then they get SP, Preventer. So summon back, banish the field spell before they can flip it and get a pop off. I think the way they're designing engine cards right now is better. Yeah, I think something like SP is weird. Something like SP is weird. I know it's not engine, but like the card lets you get back to engine on your turn. It's like a follow-up card. I think it's such an interesting card. Changed the game so much. We still playing Dragon Link out here. Oh god, yes. This YCS required too much preparation, like too many decks that can do something. Like there are 8 strong decks right now that you must know. I think that's fine though. Like, I mean, at least personally I'm fine with it, because like I know all of the 8 decks, or whatever 8 decks you're talking about. I know all of them. Like any deck that like probably every single deck that topped this YCS I know. Unless if there was something like completely out of the blue. It would have to be like, I don't even know. Literally, I don't know, because I would have to not know it. More variety is good for the game. That's not true. Not for competitiveness. For casual, yeah. For competitive, no. For competitive, like, you know, you could argue the best is when it's literally just one deck. Like Tier or Spiral or something like that. but I still prefer like a 4-deck format, because then you can get like big advantages on different things, like how you build your deck and stuff like that. Also, those formats are just like genuinely the most fun for me too. But I did like tier format too. I liked the format right before we got, like, after, when was it? I think it was like after ban list, but before the Ishizus. Like right before the oh no, it was right when we got the Bystials, but before the Ishizus. I like that format a lot. That was a really good post Babel pre Mama. Yeah. That was a really good like stretch of Yu-Gi-Oh. That was super fun. Oh my gosh. You could just like, Engine was beating everything. You could just have straight Engine and beat anyone. Like, and that was so nice. But it also felt like, I don't know. It felt nice. It felt really nice. There was a few different decks too. Like I should have just played Sprite with the frog, with the, I don't even know its name right now. The Newman and the Dupe Frog. I should have played that. That would have been so nice. Even for casual, it can suck. Oh yeah, for sure. Casuals, it can suck if there's a lot of different decks too, because they don't care enough to learn all of them. And Stovey Chandelier. Special add back. They did banish a Chaos Angel earlier, but I'm guessing that they play multiple. As long as they're playing pure. Maybe if they play Unchained, maybe they play 1. But even then, they've been bumping it up to 2. Wish we had more time to play pre-Shizu tier with the Dabble cards. Yeah, that was a fun time. Bystial tier was so popular too. I didn't lose to a single Bystial tier, and I was playing tier at that YCS. It was so much work. I hated it. It was too much work. Oh my gosh. Just people main decking like infinite Bystials. And then Regained. Those cards were nice when they came out. Double Cross Newman to block Bystials felt godlike. Yeah. Well, they would drop Bystials like in response to Double Cross, but then you'd have the Dupe Frog off the Toad, and they couldn't beat over it. Ah, it was so good. I loved it so much. Shout out to Adrian for finding that combo out. Why does he not Fenrir Lovely Unres of Furniture effect? Well, that's Lady, not Lovely. And Lady can't be targeted because they have a set card. 3 Druis, 3 Magma, 1 Sornier was so nice in Sprite. Yeah, it was. It was nice. Okay, so Preventer gets beat over, sure. They already Preventer summoned back this turn. So that's just gone. The only thing I didn't like about the tier period was that if you went second and didn't draw enough Bystial combo, you automatically would have lost. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. I think you could definitely beat a lot of the boards with just Engine. People also weren't playing, like, there were people at that YCS that were playing 1 Scream in their deck. Like, that was wild. Like, I played 3 Scream. That would help break boards so much. And it was a good discard, good mill. Real good. Dweller moment. Well, they can't blind Dweller, because then they just play against Sprite Runic. And they wouldn't see what deck you were on because the Shizus weren't out yet. And if they didn't hand trap you or do anything like that, you know what I mean, like, you wouldn't know what deck it is. If anything, you would think more likely it's Sprite Runic, because they didn't play any hand traps. I was on 3 Scream, I don't know why people weren't. Yeah, 3 Scream is nice. I took notes from Walter on the 3 Scream for that event though. I think I was only gonna play 1, or maybe I was gonna play 2. I was just gonna play 1. Yeah, I was gonna play 1 of it. And then Walter said to play 3. And I was like, alright, I'll take notes. And then I tested it, and I was like, oh god, yes, this is crazy. It's crazy how much these Shizus warped the format. Yeah. I mean, they were just all so broken. Wait. Okay. They're gonna go headquarters. See, in their chat, they're saying, like in the Konami chat, they're saying Stovey was already used this turn. But I'm pretty sure they used Stovey in the opponent's draw phase. So I'm not sure why you would do. Why would you do it in the draw phase? Okay, they're catching it. They did use it during, Yep, they're catching it. They did try doing it during their turn. They already used Stovey. I thought they were trying to use it during the opponent's draw phase, but then they, nope. Field spell on their left is so nasty, I hate it. I'm gonna be honest, my field spell goes right here. I put it right in the middle. I could never put my field spell off to the left. I actually don't even have room off to the left. That's where my side deck is. Like, where this field spell is, this is where my side deck goes. Well, I guess I play on the other side. So, like, for G-Nets, like, my deck goes here, or my deck goes here, straight. My graveyard goes here, straight. And then my calculator goes, like, here, extra deck, side deck, and then dice on top of it. Assert dominance for real. Boom! Yup. Every time I sit down at the table, I make sure my field center goes right smack dab in the middle, right where it needs to be, right on top. Capybara. What happened? They used Stovey on accident to send, but they fixed it. The comment and chats are wild. Oh my god. Every other deck is at such a fair point currently. Like, hits to them seem bad at this point. Nah, I wouldn't say that. You can definitely hit these decks. Like, you could definitely hit Pearly. It's still, you can hit all of these decks and they would all still be playable for sure. Emergency, bring out Turbulence and Airlifter. And then big welcome resolves. Go summon Lovely, bounce back Stovey. Then new chain link declare their effects. Huh. So you're gonna have to pop Turbulence, but then Fenrir goes off. And if you pop Fenrir, then Turbulence goes off. So new chain link. Lovely Chandelier. Comments on the official streams are so cringe, so many casuals. Yeah. Well, let me see. Doesn't look too bad right now, I'm gonna be honest. It definitely gets worse though. Whenever they call people cheaters and stuff, then it's like, oh my gosh. Like, I don't know. Okay, they're gonna get Fenrir, they're gonna get Turbulence, because they got rid of headquarters. Obviously they knew this was coming though, and they were prepared for it. Activate welcome. To try to go summon any response. They can't chain with a monster effect though. And if they chain with their own trap, then Lady will still get its effect anyways. The way people jumped so hard on pack last YCS was so silly. Yep, but it is what it is. I mean, the same people who will argue that are the same people who argue, like, a top 32 at a regional is like a official top. Or something, and stuff like that. Like, it's an invite to Nats, sure. Like, if you really care for it to be an invite for yourself, then okay. But I would say the, general community wouldn't agree with that. Fenrir, semi-limit, Prosperity the one. The rest is up into the air. Prosperity does 0. Oh god, yes. Nah, I like Fenrir, search Fenrir. I don't know. I mean, putting it down to 2 You could still just play it though, and Fenrir, search Fenrir. It would make more sense for them to put it down to 1, because then you can't Fenrir, search Fenrir. Lovely's getting banished from Fenrir. Welcome's getting popped by Turbulence. Yep. And then now new chain link. They can get Ariana effect. Okay. They're gonna read Turbulence. Yeah, headquarters was popped by the opponent's card. Yeah, yep, judge is just making sure it's all good. Could Kikalis ever come back? No. There's absolutely no need for that card to ever come back into the game. Tier has by far had its time. Tier's been playable for 16 months. 16 months. The deck's been playable. The only time it wasn't like playable is when people didn't solve it back in like April, May. But then people did somewhat solve it, and then yeah, said yes it can. No. Trade Millers for Kit. That's not a fair trade. Kikalis is better than the Millers. How is that fair? And then Rukalos is easier to make too. Like a lot easier to make. You don't have to play King of the Swamp for that stuff anymore. Like if you were playing it. It was not good during cash format. Hey, you can say that. It did top Nats though. And it was a pretty decent deck overall. And multiple people almost topped with it at Nats too. A lot of them just lost the last round. Like, I watched my buddy lose. Yeah, my buddy lost to, well, I didn't watch him lose, but I was told about it afterwards. By both people in the story actually. My buddy lost to Forbidden Lance in tier, which was just so sad. And it was like the lose 800 effect. You can bring back Kit. Rhino's now 1 card, full board. Nah, we don't need that stuff. I don't know why people want these old decks back. Why not ask for new cards, right? Instead of Kikalos coming back, let's make a whole new archetype. Let's get new decks going. Oh god, yes. Cooking new decks, let's go. Always cooking the goo. New goo, not old goo. Extinguish on Ku Clock. Imperm on Hydrant. Yup. Also, if you're wondering why they imperm there, they had to. Otherwise, they wouldn't be able to imperm because lovely. They would need it. Said wait. Want a new furry deck, to be honest. How did he use the set imperm this turn? He has no fiends. He did have a fiend. He had Ku Clock on field, and it was Extinguish Chainlink 1 and then Imperm Chainlink 2 on Hydrant. Can emergency reset headquarters? No, it only sets the traps. Oh my gosh, if we could reset headquarters, that'd be so wild. Oh, I missed it then, my B. Yup, no worries. So get back. SP Fenrir. And then pass turn. Okay. So now, yeah, Lab's definitely not out of this game. Neither of these players are out of the game. To be honest, the Rescue Ace player, I mean, they lost headquarters. That's a, that's a big L. Losing that, that's gonna hurt. And then, God, it's honestly looking pretty good for Lab, but it's not over yet. It's not over. They're gonna flip Lady. Yeah, the opponent has Extinguish shut. They can't even Extinguish Lady. And if they flip Ariana and they do Extinguish, they could Lady effect. Okay, so flip that. 45-minute game 1. Now, honestly, I don't want to say it wouldn't surprise me, but it very well could be a 45-minute game 1. It very well could end up being a 45-minute game 1. Lab wins from this. I had the same position multiple times. They just outgrind. Yeah, Lab like almost for sure wins from this. Not every time. It's like almost because they have Lovely banished. Lovely got banished off Fenrir, so it's not like guaranteed. They're gonna beat over Fenrir. Lovely's gone, yeah. Lovely gone hurts. Losing headquarters hurts Rescue Ace so much. Yeah, especially against Lab. They both hurt their grind game. Rescue Ace players out of engine. They're gonna go welcome, chain SP, go ahead, tag out. They could also just banish. I guess does it even matter? When they both attacked. Okay. But I guess maybe it matters for which one they link away. They're gonna read SP. Okay. Okay, they're gonna read their own SP. And then they're gonna big welcome back lady. Oh, okay, back the SP. Okay. That makes more sense. And then, yup, that's good. Lady doesn't get banished. They still summon from deck off welcome. Okay, trying to look through their deck. I see. Yeah, thinking about Butler. I saw Ash, Nib. Nothing too crazy. Imperm in their deck. In this matchup, you can grind forever. Had many 40-minute plus games against Rescue Ace, and the longer it goes, the harder it gets for them. Yeah, oh yeah. The longer it goes, the longer the game goes, the better it gets for Labyrinth always. Because they just like keep doing the same thing. At least until like all the big welcomes are ran out and stuff. But that takes a while for everything to get ran out. Chaos Angel, Banish Turbulence, Ariana draw. We don't know if we have Chaos Angel in the extra deck or not, because we did banish it with Extravagance. I assume we play multiple. Like I was gonna say, yeah, we're playing Lab, like pure Lab. I'm pretty sure I only saw one at least in the banish. Ulti Fenrir is so nice. It's funny because the Ulti Fenrir searched the Ultra Fenrir. Who was winning? Labrynth. Labyrinth is definitely winning. They won game 1, and now we're going on to game 2. There's currently about 20 minutes left. So, you know, time will come up this game. Or this match. It for sure will come up. Unless if Lab just like full cooks this game in like 2 seconds. Dude, Lab nerf win. Lab is tough matchup for sure. G-Nets is the GOAT. Okay, let's think. What does Rescue Ace side in? What do they side out? Maybe side out Nib if they have it in their deck. Cosmics could go in if they play it. Yeah, no Bell. That's too wild. The format's too diverse for Bell. Bestials if they play it. Yeah. Crow if they play it. I don't know what else. No, definitely not Bell. That's what I say. Bell's not real. Because there's like 20 decks in the format, and Bell doesn't work that well against a lot of them. So I doubt like anybody in the top cut siding Bell, except for maybe like the Vanquish Soul. Nah, with our team we talked about how Bell covers multiple weird matchups. We liked it. Is this person playing Bell? Are you friends with them? Lab gets EEV maybe. Nah, because they're going second. The pressure now though is huge. G-Net's breaking a full Rescue Ace board. Yeah, not this guy, other race guy. Why aren't you there? Me? Cause I don't want to be there. I know how Italians on DB are when there's a log. Imagine Italians in real life when there's no log. God, that sounds horrible. But also, it was like mega expensive. And then when it was cheap, it was already too late because the tickets had sold out. So, special Fenrir, effective search. Bell will come back in Phantom Nightmare format. They're gonna Fenrir, search Fenrir. Yeah, I don't know that format at all. I'll know it tomorrow, or I'll start learning it tomorrow. I was just waiting until Bologna was done. He's not there because skill issue. True. I should have just made the flight cheaper. Sheesh, drops the Veiler on that. Kind of racist. Huh? First of all, throw this out there. Italian is not a race, okay? It's a nationality. There's definitely a difference. Second of all, I don't hate all Italians. I hate toxic Italians, which just happens to be half the Italians. That's not my fault. That's their fault for being toxic. That's not my fault. And it was also, again, mega expensive. If it wasn't expensive, I would have gone. It was just $1,000 for the flight. So I was like, nope, not doing it. And then once the flight, it skyrocketed down. It was literally like over like a 3-day period. It pretty much went, and it went down to like 300. And I was like, oh god, yes, let me see if there's tickets. And nope, the tickets were already sold out. So then I couldn't go. So a little DB grinder going in. Yeah, bro, people don't, like, it's so dumb, bro. People are like, oh, dude, you're racist towards Italians. It's not even a race, dog. You're gonna say I didn't go to school, and then you're gonna say that? Like, come on now. There's a difference. But also, I don't hate all Italians. Oh my god. It's not even, like, oh my goodness. I will decline and say that toxic Italians are indeed a race. Erased. Which events do you have your eyes set on? Just the one. The YCS Vegas. That's the only one. But hopefully there's more events announced soon. I thought about going to Australia, but man, I don't know. It's expensive, and then also I'm scared of Australia. One day I'll go to Australia, but I don't know. Also, oh wait, I probably have to wait anyways, because like I can't go get shots right now. I don't have health insurance, so like that's probably gonna cost me a bunch of money to get them. I didn't even think about that either. Bro spent too much time in history, not in English. Nah, I didn't pay attention to any of them. I only know the nationality one because I had an Italian guy call me racist, and my buddy was like, this guy's stupid, he doesn't even know it's not a race. He was like, how is he from Italy and he doesn't know this? And I was like, yeah, bro, how doesn't he know that? And then I looked it up afterwards, and I was like, oh, it's not. I didn't even know that. I thought Italian was a race until like 2 months ago. But set a bunch of cards. You're an adult, you don't need shots? Yeah, okay. Tell that to the spider that bites you once and you'll literally lose. Yeah, it's literally GG's. 4-0'd to the Shadow Realm. You're gone. What cards did Nets Veiler? He Veilered the Dark Witch, or Black Witch. Chandelier, discard itself plus Big Welcome at the end phase. That's pretty good. Getting Big Welcome into the graveyard too, to be able to dodge a trap card. The opponent also started with Fenrir again though, which is good. I saw Phantasme in his deck. So, you know, if they have that, that would not be good. So the opponent did not link. Okay, they're gonna set Big Welcome after discarding Big Welcome. Now get the anti-venom shot as quick as possible and you'll probably survive. Yeah, but I don't like the fact that you said probably survive. The probably survive is crazy. Like the fact that like even if it's like a 95.5, that's like a way too high of a % chance to die from a spider. Like at that point, I may as well just like fight a bear. Like fist to fist, straight on combat. Wrestle it to the ground, grapple it, straight cage fight. Yo, pack 1. Hey, let's go. I mean, we in Discord talk how Italians are toxic, but we joke that that's racism. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'm not racist, I don't know. Against Italians. It doesn't even matter. Like, I like all the Italians I've met are cool, besides the toxic ones. Again, it just happens to be half of them are toxic. And even the non-toxic Italians know the other Italians are toxic. Like Marco Peratini, I met him. That dude's super tall. That dude's chill. Nash is chill. There's a bunch. There's a bunch of chill Italians. They're gonna Ash the big welcome there. Stopping the big welcome, also stopping the lady. Okay, set back row. Pass. There's about 13 minutes left now. I think there's toxic people everywhere. Oh, 100%. But if you go on Dueling book and your opponent types in Italian to you, odds of them being toxic is like, it's high up there. I've been hit with so it just happens, you know. If you ever played on DB, you know how it is. That's why it's a thing in the YuGiOh community. It's not like a general statement outside of it. Bro, I struggle with Lab when I play Ace 2. Feels like such a hard matchup. Now we're going on to game 3. You know, GNet's admitted defeat there. Yeah. If he's gonna go first game 3, he's gonna have to combo fast. And then pass it over to the opponent and then hope that they get another turn or hope that they can stop damage. Why can't I target this 3k beater? Yeah, kinda tough. Well, okay. Now going into this game, what would GNets put in? Maybe Eradicator? Maybe? I don't know what they'd put in. I'm trying to see. Because time is also coming. So we gotta think about that. Gotta go quick. Gotta go fast. Like a card like Skill Drain, not bad. Because if you flip it, odds are your opponent's turn is gonna end rather quick. But also at the same time you have to pay 1,000 for it, which like hurts. Doesn't feel good. Also, yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I wanna look back at that in a minute. I'm happy GNet's caught that too. I wanna look back at that in a minute. I wanna see how he shuffled that deck right there. I didn't like that. I wanna go back. The second this game's over, we're gonna check that out. That was sketch. I caught Ice Dragon's Prison for Virus when I play versus Rescue Ace. That's fair. Okay, I see double Lightning Storm in Rescue Ace hand. And then I see a trap card. Is this just Furniture Lab? Yeah, it's just Furniture Lab. They're not playing Unchained or anything. But he does have to play. Yeah, he has to find the line rather quick and play fast. We don't want to go to time. I feel like that's how Labyrinth would end up losing here. Most of the time. I feel like they would like actually win the game if it actually goes out. I see Butler in their hand that they're considering. Okay. Set Welcome Labyrinth from the hand. Lady to special summon. Oh my gosh, they have. Oh my gosh. Butler set Welcome, summon Lady, normal summon Ariana. Sheesh. Imperm on the Ariana. Chain Butler to go summon. Yeah, we don't have to Lady. We can save Lady for when we activate Welcome. We can Butler now. Sheesh. Hey, yo. No. Butler. Ah, wait, what's in your hand? Ah, maybe that's why they're considering it. I like Butler here more, but I don't know the last card in the hand. Is it Ku-Klok? Even then you... Yeah, even then you still Butler, right? We lady? We lady? Okay. And then what? And then activate welcome. Okay. Maybe playing around Ash on trap. Maybe. Yeah, so if he Ashes welcome, you still Butler. Okay, so playing around Ash then. Okay. That's fair. Okay, they're gonna set Eradicator. Bring out Chandelier. Sure, okay. And then Chandelier, discard itself plus Stovey. Wow, last card in hand was Stovey too. Go set the big welcome. So now we got big welcome, Eradicator, and then Eradicator contribute Lady, call spells. Lady set virus, discard clock, pop all monsters from hand, OP. Pop all monsters from hand. Well, I guess they have two monsters now. They have Hydra, Airlifter, Contain, Double Lightning Storm. So if they draw phase and try to go for the, lovely pop chain Eradicator, we'll see how well this ends up going. What exactly they do. Because this is going to get Ku-Klok, right? They're going to set Karma Cannon. Wait. Yeah, summon, bounce back. I was just trying to think, because then we have Ariana attack, but obviously we can Karma Cannon set it. Yeah. And then get our graveyard effects. Gabe's in a decent spot. Yeah, very solid spot. Summon out Stovey, bounce back Chandelier. Here's our deck. And then... yeah, they draw one there. Okay. Eradicator, Tribute, call spells. Yeah, rip both Lightning Storm. Actually, it's kind of wild drawing both Lightning Storm. I can't believe the card's at 2 though. It feels so natural though, because Lightning Storm at 2, Harpies at 1. But it's still so weird. Okay, yeah, they're gonna reveal the Karma Cannon, welcome. Both are known. So Kekbai, L-Storm. Normal summon out, Airlifter. They know the hand. So... what do they go for? They're gonna grab Emergency. It's just game. Yeah, I was trying to think of a way to win, and I can't think of one. There really just is nothing. Because it's just Emergency or Headquarters. That's the only thing you have. And if you activate Headquarters and then normal, Cannon. If you go Emergency, Summon, Cannon. That's it. There's no way to beat it. Battle phase, try to beat over Ariana. Oh, okay. I respect him. Living on the edge. I mean, it's not really living on the edge, but I mean, just praying that the game doesn't take 5 minutes. Okay, Ash on Emergency game. Okay. Or you just have Ash and it's that simple. Hey, what's up? Hey, shout out for the raid. Thank you. I appreciate you. Said Cannon is so hard to play around. Yeah, there's nothing that they could do. Said Ash, holy. Wow, okay, so that was it for the top 16. We see G-Nets moving on to the top 8. Gosh, he drew Ash with Ariana. Yeah, he didn't even need it though.